light side of the paranormal. I'm Alice, and today I'm going to be telling you how to play Bloody Mary. I know I've said this to you before in the Sandman video, but I really do find scary children's games fascinating, especially considering that so many children all over the world are playing these games that could possibly be actually playing with an entity. And I mean, they're creeped out, but they love it, and they still continue to play it and tell their friends how to play it and things like that. So I just find it really cool. I certainly loved playing Bloody Mary growing up. It was at every single sleepover. It was at, oh my gosh, like when I'd visit my cousins, we'd all play it together. And yeah, I do really love this game. Now, if you haven't played Bloody Mary before, or if you're just curious on what the rules themselves are, I'm going to be walking you through step by step how to play. If you decide to play it, that's totally fine, but I am not taking any responsibility for if you actually do contact an entity that behaves in the way that it's said Bloody Mary is supposed to behave. Now, although there is the story of Mary Worth, who is what the game is based off of, I'm not going to be diving into that today. I'm just going to be focusing on the game itself. But comment down below if you ever wanted us to make a video about the story of Mary Worth. Alright, so here's how to play Bloody Mary. All you need is a bathroom with a mirror and a red candle and a match. Go into the bathroom alone. This cannot be played with 2 or more people. It is only to be played by oneself, which makes it especially terrifying. Turn off all the lights in the bathroom, and that includes the hallway light. If you can see any light coming under the door, you're going to want to turn that off too. Light 1 red candle with a match. You can hold the candle in front of you like this, or you can put it on the vanity in front of the mirror in front of you. Gaze into the mirror intently and say firmly and with gusto, Bloody Mary. After each time you say her name, you must spin. So you'll say Bloody Mary, spin. Bloody Mary, spin. And each time you spin and you want to say her name again, you have to still be looking at the mirror. So stop at the mirror during your spin. You're going to want to repeat this 3 times. 3 is the magic number. Now, it's said that after each spin you make and you stare into the mirror that second time or that third time, you'll start to notice a change in what you see in the mirror. There are a few different ways that you will see these changes or that you will see her. Your face will start to become her face, all warped and decomposing and dead. More and more after each of those spins. Or some people have said that they see her appearing more clearly in the room somewhere behind them. She could be, crouched down in a corner. She could be standing right behind you. She will be in the room somewhere, it is said. And in the more extreme cases, she'll actually lunge out of the mirror itself in front of you. There are a few different ideas of what people say she does when she comes out of the mirror, depending where you're from or when you've played it, but I'll let you know what people say. So she'll either scratch you all up with her long nails, that's what I was told growing up, or she'll grab a piece of the broken mirror that she just jumped out of and scratch you up with that, or more terrifyingly, and also to do with our video about black mirrors, link in the description, she will actually come out of the mirror, grab you, and pull you into the mirror with her, and you'll be trapped in the mirror forever. Whatever dimension, whatever realm she exists in, you'll be stuck there too, for all eternity. Now, you may have heard about the Candyman game. Now, a lot of the time people get these 2 games confused because it's actually the same thing, just instead of saying Bloody Mary, you're saying Candyman after each spin. And of course, depending where in the world you are from, some places it's more popular to play the Candyman game, or in some places it's more popular to play the Bloody Mary game, but they are essentially the same game. The only difference is that the entity that is meant to appear will be a man covered in bees with a hook hand. So, what do you guys think? Did I get the rules right? Did you play it a different way? Comment down below if you feel like I did this game justice, or if you have any other like ideas on outcomes that could happen after you say it 3 times, different traditions, like maybe you have multiple candles, I'm not really sure. Comment down below any of that info. Now I want to say, since I have you guys here, and since we are all in the spooky spirit for our 31 days of Halloween, I will tell you one of my stories or experiences with Bloody Mary. So, I was about 11, maybe 10 years old, and I was at a sleepover. Now, I was always the creepy, weird child that was like, let's play it. You wanna play it? Like, I was like, so weird. So, my friends were like, okay, I guess we'll play it, but everyone was really, really freaked out. There was probably like 4 of us, maybe 5 of us there, and yeah, it was just like we were like feeding off of each other's energy, and everyone was excited, and it's a sleepover, right? So they make me go first because I suggested that we play it, and I was more into that kind of thing. So I go into the bathroom, into their basement bathroom, which was slightly unfinished, which made it extra creepy. And I had my red candle. I specifically remember it was like on the right side of the vanity, so it was like the candle, the faucet, and then the other part of the vanity. And I was staring into the mirror, and without even saying anything, like, I could start to see, so again, like, this is in the dark, so my mind could have been playing tricks on me, but I without even saying anything, just with my intention of being in that room, I started to see like my eyes getting like kind of like scrunched up and like dark and like, you know, like kind of like that. And that was really scary, but I thought, well, the girls are waiting for me and I need to try and convince them that they should play this game, so here goes nothing. So I spin the first time Bloody Mary. And I started to see my face looking wrinkly. Again, at 10 years old, like, that's not what my face was looking like, so that was really creepy. And then the second time I spun, I saw, like, it almost looked like leathery kind of skin on my face, and my eyes were just getting darker, and then the dark circles under my eyes were getting more prominent. And then that third time I spun around, I didn't even want to look. I remember I spun with my eyes closed because I was worried she'd be in the room. And then I stop at the mirror, and I'm holding onto the vanity, and I have my eyes closed, and I don't want to open them, and I say it. And then I open them. And it was like my face literally looked like a corpse's face. It was terrifying. But at the same time, I was super, super intrigued by it. But I still definitely screamed, and I definitely was scared. So after I screamed, the girls barged into the room, and I told them about what I had seen my face looking like while playing this game. Needless to say, we didn't end up continuing the game for the other girls, and I was the only one that did it because they heard my story and they're like, I'm not doing that. So, what was your first experience playing Bloody Mary, or what was your most memorable or notable experience playing Bloody Mary? How old were you? Tell us down below. We want to hear your stories. If you have an extended, really in-depth story on your Bloody Mary experience, send us an email. We do keep our email in the description as well. Thank you so, so, so much for keeping up with us every single day to get you into the Halloween spirit here in October for the 31 days of Halloween. Subscribe to our channel so that you can not miss a single day of this series. We are so excited. Give this video a like if you are a Bloody Mary fan, and always remember to live your life with love and light. We'll see you guys tomorrow.